Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Pisces. Now this will be for the 4th to the 10th of April 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'll give them a quick shuffle anyway. All right, let's get a couple of oracle cards and then we'll go with tarot. Okay, tell me about Pisces. Goodness gracious. Okay. Answered prayers is not happening. Love life is in reverse as well. So I feel like there's a lot going on. You're feeling like you're not getting what it is you want. You feel like you're not getting support from, you know, the divine. Yeah, I just feel like your prayers are not being answered, and you feel that way. You feel like you're not really loving life the way it is. You're feeling not real happy in your love life either. So that's the 2 on the bottom. Now, at the same time, you're not really wanting to get out there, whether it's not love this person or whether it's not actually get out there and love someone else. But I feel like whatever this is, it's like you're not ready to put yourself out there again. You kind of, even if you're in a situation, you're kind of just biding your time. You're not really loving them and putting your heart back out there as much as maybe before, because you don't know if it's going to, you end up being hurt. You've got purification and detoxification. You're not wanting to release negative, toxic, toxins from your life. So whether you're big drinkers or you're maybe you need to change something in your life, get rid of it because it's not actually helping your situation. You also need to value your self-worth. At the moment it's in reverse, so you probably don't feel real good about yourself. You've got busy times and multitasking in reverse. Are you trying to be busier just to avoid this person, or avoid dealing with whatever's going on? But your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Easy does it. I feel like the main thing there, though, is you not feeling happy where you're at in life. Give me 1 second. Yep. Yeah, I feel like, really you need to focus on your self-worth and also what is it you want? Because if you're not happy where you are, make a change. Only you can do that. You've got clear your space and divine order, as well as moon cycles is on the bottom. So whether you need to maybe manifest with the moon cycles, maybe look into that to manifest what it is you want if you believe in that sort of stuff. I'm a big like manifesting, so yeah, maybe notice how the moon affects your energy as well. But I feel like you need to clear your space. I feel like, get rid of clutter, energy, maybe sage your house, sage your space, whatever this is. I feel like you definitely need some fresh energy in your space. Get rid of all that toxic, negative shit. And as I said, maybe you even in your own body, like I know in who people that are religious believe that your body is like a temple, and maybe you need to kind of treat it like that, even if you're not religious. Just I feel like really just purify and detox you, even if the other person doesn't want to. I feel like it would help your relationship or your situation, but I also feel like they're not wanting to do that. Maybe you're not wanting to do that because you're not in a good place and it's maybe your way of coping. but I feel like something needs to change. You've got divine order, like this is not how you're meant to be living your life. It's not the divine's order for you to be miserable, not loving life, hating yourself, not sure why you stay in a situation. Your prayers are not being answered because you're choosing to not listen anyway. I feel like you're choosing to stay in a situation where you're not happy, even though it doesn't make you happy, but then you're wanting other, it's like you're putting out to the universe, I want something else, but at the same time they're seeing you stay in this situation and they're like, well, we'll give you more of what you've got. Why would we bring something else in? I don't feel like there's a lot of chemistry, probably not even a lot of sex, if any. You don't really like each other equally. I don't feel like you're having fun. I just feel like this is, as I said, not a good, happy place to be. But I feel like you could meet the one, but you've got to be able to put yourself out there. You've got to release the wrong person so you can meet the right one. I'm trying to do this before the sun goes down. Yeah, you need to have this separation from this person and see the situation for what it actually is, and actually do something about it. I feel like you don't, though, because you're codependent. I don't feel like you're married to this person for a lot of you. So, it's as easy as packing even if you're living there, it's still like just packing up your crap and leaving. Like, I don't feel like there's those wedding ties to keep you there. So yeah, you are able to meet the one. You've just got to get rid of the wrong person first. Darkest before dawn and trust the process. Like, there's major shifts in progress. I feel like the darkest before dawn means that the worst is over and now things can start getting better. You can start ascending, but you've got to trust the process and know that something better is on the horizon, and everything always works out the way it's meant to. You've got to have complete trust. As I said, there's going to be some sort of inspired action that maybe you're led to take. You are supported by the universe or God or whoever you believe, the divine. So yeah, I just feel like you need to make some changes, and when you're led to do that, then listen, stop trying to hold on to something that is not what you're after, and then say, well, you're not happy in life and you're not getting what you want, but at the same time you're not wanting to make changes. Okay, 9, please. It's getting darker and darker. And I don't have any more light, so I'll do this quick as I can. And they all fall on the floor. Give me 1 second. Okay. I just want one more. Okay, let's have a look. On the bottom, you have the Prince of Spring, which is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands talks about, having inspired action, which is exactly what this card over here said, inspired action. It's like you're going to be led to do something, and I feel like you need to listen, and I feel like you need to do it. It's an impulsive thing. I feel like you're just going to be like, you know what, I'm going to take the risk. It's, something I'm led to do, so I'm going to do it. Yeah, so as long as you trust your intuition, I feel like you'll be okay. Now, on the table, the first card you've got is life experience, which is the same as the Tower in reverse. you need to do this work on yourself because you fear the change. So you try to hold on to this person and having, you know, rather than having a broken relationship and being by yourself. But, you know, as I said, you really need to work on yourself, because I feel like if you did, you wouldn't tolerate and you wouldn't hold on to something that's not for you. This person is, I want to say this person is like the devil. Like, you know, it's all about their ego. They could be a Capricorn with the Siamese cat. Maybe they love cats. But, you know, I just feel like you feel like you're trapped, and it's not true. You know, don't focus on material wealth. You know, stop the negative thinking. You know, I feel like this is an unhealthy relationship. There's fear, there's doubt, there's lies. You know, I just feel like this isn't a good situation for you to be in. But at the same time, you're trying to hold on to it. And with the Two of Winter, which is like the same as the Two of Swords, it's like you need to make a decision. You know, you try to avoid making a decision. You're weighing up your options, but you're procrastinating. So you're avoiding making a decision even though you know, because it's like you're torn between what you want and what someone else wants. Rather than listen to what you want, you're doing what someone else wants, who's like the devil, and it's a toxic situation. You're hanging on to that rather than making your own choice, your own decision. But I feel like whatever you're going through, yeah, you need to learn from. It's definitely a spiritual lesson. This person's a narcissist. They're ruthless. There's probably lack of passion. But the Tower, the universe is stepping in. They're wanting, you know, some sudden change, some fast-paced change. Take some action, you know, make a move, take some action. As much as you feel like you're stuck, you're not. So stop thinking that you are. You do have other options. You are not stuck. It's all in your head, so make the change. Now, you've got the World in reverse. You're just seeking some sort of personal closure. You're trying to delay you making a change. You're delaying this Tower movement from happening. But, you know, I feel like with the you've got the Five of Wands in reverse, the Ram, and you're trying to avoid conflict by keeping everything inside. Even though you're not happy, you don't say anything, because if you do, it's going to be like, oh, big fight will start, and then, you know, blah, 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 blah. It just gets worse and it makes it uncomfortable. So rather than that, you sit there and you tolerate a situation that makes you miserable by keeping everything inside. But if it eventually something's going to happen, and it might be something really little, like, I don't know, they folded the towel twice instead of once, or they forgot to, I don't know, turn the light switch off. It would be something really little and you'll just go, bah! And it may not even be at them. It may be somebody else has done something that really just shitted you off because you're already in a negative space. You'll just release this tension like a bloody volcano that's exploding because you're trying to hold on to everything and repress it. And I'm so angry, and you're like it constantly. You're not in a happy place. So yeah, I just feel like, as I said, you two butt heads a lot too. I feel like, but you try to avoid that by keeping everything in. And I feel like, you know, you'd really hoped that, and the reason you procrastinate is because you really hope that this was going to be your wishes fulfilled. But I you know, it's not. Yeah, Five of Cups, like you're forgiving yourself, you're moving on. Six of Wands, you know, it's like have some self-confidence, make some progress. You will be successful. You will get what it is you want. I just don't know if it's with this person. Tell me more about this King of Cups. You're stalling and resisting letting something go because you see this person as, you know, what you'd hoped for. You'd hoped for this 10 of cups, 9 of cups, your wishes coming true. You'd really hoped for that situation to be true. But I just feel like you've got some clouded judgment with that situation, which is why you keep resisting and stalling, letting it go. I feel like also because you're codependent, but you want success and victory. I just feel like you need to turn to your circle of support. You really need to get some clarity, figure out what it is you want. This can mean reconciliation, but I feel like, you know, you've got the King of Cups here. So I feel like you're a very supportive, empathetic person. Doesn't have to be male. I just feel like that's you. I feel like with the King of Cups, even though that can be a Sag, I feel like it could also be, you know, another water sign, and that could be you, you know. So I feel like you are someone that's very intuitive and, you know, wise, emotionally balanced. You know, you like to follow your heart. Unfortunately, you know, I just feel like in this situation, you really need to make a change. But in the end, it's up to you what you do. It's like you need to have a rebirth. You need some clarity. You need to make a final decision. You need some sort of wake-up call possibly. That, you know, this situation is, or this person is doing stuff that they, you know, that maybe isn't a good thing. You're also feeling trapped, and that's the only reason you stay there. Now, is this situation going to bring you your wishes fulfilled? You see it as a burden, really. Like, you feel like you're doing everything in this situation, in this relationship, and you need to release it. You're feeling burnt out. You know, I feel like the truth is going to come out, or there's going to be justice served. Can mean karma card. With the Page of Pentacles, as I said, like, you need to learn from whatever's not working for you, because there is no progress being made in this situation. So with the Fool card, yeah, you're kind of not wanting to take a risk. You're not wanting to be a free spirit. But at the same time, you know, it's like you need to release the pain. You need to forgive. I feel like, you know, you're just not in a good place. I feel like this whole thing is about, yeah, like all I feel like while I'm doing this, I just feel depressed. I feel like I'm trying to keep my sadness in, but I'm feeling like utter shit. But you've got the Star card. So this could be an Aquarius. I feel like you need to have hope and faith in getting what it is you want, because miracles can happen. You know, you want tranquility, you want optimism, you want happiness. You know, you want all of these things. So I feel like you need to take a leap forward with your life, you know, and put the worry behind you. You know, keep putting out there what you want. You've got the Four of Cups, which talks about, you know, you feeling depressed, like funny enough, I just said. I didn't see that a second ago, but that's how I'm feeling. But yeah, with the Four of Cups, you're unfulfilled. So you're feeling like you're stuck, you're discontent, you're dissatisfied, you're depressed, but you're resisting the change. It's not even making you happy, like I said. And with the Six of Swords, it's like, you know that you need to move to something better. You know you need to make a change. You know you need to transition and relocate, or whatever this is, right? You need to leave so that the challenging times will be behind you. You need to let the past go. So either you forgive them for whatever they've done in the past, or you move to a different situation. On the bottom, you had the Chariot in reverse and the Nine of Swords. You have a lot of fear and anxiety, and like I feel like you're definitely overthinking this situation. As much as you're not taking action, you're thinking a lot about this situation, and it doesn't make you feel good. As I said, I feel like you stay because you feel stuck, you have fear, you have worry that not everything's going to be okay, and so therefore you stay there. With the Chariot in reverse, could be a Cancer. You just feel like you've got lack of direction. So what's the outcome? Yeah, you don't want to walk away. And as I said, I feel like that's due to your fear. Tell me more about this outcome for Pisces. You've got a lot of choices, but you're indecisive. You keep hoping this person is going to be whatever you hope that they're going to be, but they're not. So you've got Two of Pentacles. You know, you're juggling. You're like weighing up your options. Maybe it comes back to you being stuck due to money. You got the 6 and 9 of Pentacles. So if you need help, ask. If it's about money, maybe you need to ask. Maybe you need to be more self-sufficient, and that's why you stay. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Is that new, or is that someone new? This one came out like this, the wheel. So I feel like it's up to you whether you choose to make a change and break the cycle. If you do take action, you will be successful. Like, you've got to be determined, you've got to have drive, you've got to take action. You've got Knight of Cups. Yeah, you've really got to like work on your own finances. Whether someone's, you know, used you because you're dependable and warm-hearted, generous, reliable, loyal, you know, accomplished. I feel like you could have been supporting this person. With the Hangman, it's like you need to let things go. You need to have a pause. You need some enlightenment. You need to withdraw, you know. And work on your self-respect and who you are as a person. Yeah, I feel like there is going to be some reconciliation. But as I said, 7 of Swords, this person is, even if whatever they were doing before, they're probably going to do the same. They're not being honest. They're being deceitful, and they know they are. They're being sly. They're doing whatever they should, you know, sneaky shit, strategic stuff, like whatever. Anyway, that's up to you what you choose to do, but that's the reading for you. Pisces, I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.